First is the Lilla Monroe Award, which honors women who have distinguished themselves as teachers, instructors, administrators, or benefactors at Washburn, and who have also given service to the community or their chosen professions. The award is named after suffragist, lawyer, and publisher Lilla Monroe. This year we are honored to present the award to the Honorable Gwynne E. Harris Birzer. Judge Birzer was appointed to the federal bench as a United States Magistrate Judge on July 1st, 2015. She earned her Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from Washburn University in 1989, followed by her law degree from Washburn University School of Law in 1992. Following law school, Judge Birzer practiced law in Topeka as an assistant public defender, an assistant district attorney, an assistant attorney general, and in her own firm. In 2004, she relocated to Wichita, Kansas. Judge Birzer serves the federal court as the 10th Circuit representative in the Federal Magistrate Judges Advisory Group. She has served on the boards of governors for the Wichita Bar Association and Kansas Bar Association, and is the current president of the Federal Bar Association. Judge Birzer has received numerous honors and awards, including the Kansas Women Attorneys Association's prestigious Jenny Mitchell Kellogg Attorney Achievement Award and the Wichita Women Attorneys Association Louise Maddox Award. She is active in her church and serves her community in many roles, including as Secretary of the Board of Trustees of the Kansas Leadership Center and immediate past president of the Wichita Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Judge Birzer is currently a member of the Washburn School of Law Alumni Association Board of Trustees and the Washburn University Foundation Board of Directors. She and her husband Michael are blessed with a 21-year-old son, Michael Jr. Judge Birzer is committed to helping others become the absolute best they can be, even when they cannot yet see that potential in themselves. Judge Birzer, for your extraordinary leadership in the legal profession, your service to your community, and your continued dedication to Washburn, we are honored to present you with the Lilla Monroe Award. Gwynne?
So I just want to thank the Ichabod family for bestowing such an honor on me. I'm truly moved to wear the badge of such an amazing pioneer woman in Kansas's legal history. Like Lilla, I too settled in Topeka for several years, and I wondered, just as I was reading about her, if she, a trailblazer and activist, considered the question, why Washburn? And I gotta admit, President Massachusetts and Marshall, that I was kind of in my feelings when the narrative changed from why Washburn to forever Washburn because of the significance that it had on my life. I mean, every time I come on this campus, it reminds me of the day I set foot here, enrolling in Morgan Hall, standing in that long line, trying to get enrolled in school, but with nothing but faith and determination to be a lawyer. And I asked myself, why Washburn? So over the years, I have come to realize that it's because Washburn changes lives. Not only mine, but the success of the people that are affiliated with Washburn. I mean, Coach Ballard, I think about how the Ichabod family is rallying around him as he continues to recover. I'm praying for him. That's why Washburn. The two nursing students from Kenya who have been trained to enrich their lives in borders across the United States and beyond. To me, that's why Washburn. And how Washburn helps with food deserts across the Topeka community. And most recently, I was really digging the innovative shift, with healthcare programming and with the Stormont Vale Initiative. I mean, that's a huge thing for this community. That's why Washburn. Washburn changed my life and my commitment to service within the Washburn family. It is sound. I grew up as a lawyer here in the Topeka community. And at Washburn. My guests here today, I met through being a student here at Washburn. My family that is here with me, they embraced me, as I came to Topeka and Washburn, and they thrived because of it. My sister taught me off the ledge a couple of times, and, in law school. And Keisha, the wings, just the wings you walk beneath my wings. But what were it not for Washburn, I don't know where I would be. I met my husband through Washburn. He was a professor in the criminal justice department. I want to be clear, he was not my professor. He was a professor. But were it not for Washburn, I wouldn't have enjoyed the decades of marriage, that I longed for. He was not able to come with me this evening because we had to divide and conquer, with parental obligations. And, even though our kids are over 18, they have not been trained in logistics. So, so it's kind of the thing. So I guess at the end of the day, I might as well just get over myself. And now I know why Washburn. And I think all of you here know why Washburn. And just go ahead and embrace forever Washburn, because Washburn is forever. Thank you.